Said also impacted by the weather today. Officials delaying tonight's Riverfest concert and barring more people from entering. This is a live look right now at the conditions downtown Wichita. In a post on social media, Riverfest says incoming visitors will not be allowed to enter until the concert and activities do resume. Those already inside the festival grounds can shelter inside of Century 2. Currently no word yet on when Riverfest will reopen.